How are you all? In Shona we say Moroi Mose. Welcome to Shonaland, and in today's video we'll be teaching you how to use the word or the phrase what and what time in Shona sentence construction. Stay tuned. So we're gonna start with the word what, and what is related to an idea, an object, or an action. And the Shona translation of the word what is chi. 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 Let's go through a couple of examples so that you can see how to use the word what in Shona sentences. What is the matter? What is the matter? In Shona becomes chi chiri kunetsa. Chi chiri kunetsa. Is the matter chiri kunetsa? What? Chi. Chi chiri kunetsa. Another example. What are you doing? Chi chauri kuita. Are you doing? Chauri kuita becomes one word. Chauri kuita. Chi chauri kuita. I hope that's clear. What happened? It becomes chi chaitika. Happened, it's chaitika. Chi chaitika. Chi chaitika. Another example. What do you want? Chi chauri kuda. Chi chauri kuda. Do you want? Chauri kuda. Chi chauri kuda. I hope that's clear. Another example. What do you mean? Unoreva chi. Unoreva chi. Unoreva chi. Mean in Shona, it's reva. Unoreva. Unoreva. So it's like, what do you mean? Unoreva chi. Unoreva chi. So now let's go to the phrase what time, and we'll show you how to use it in Shona sentences. So what time, when you translate it to Shona, it becomes nguvai. 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 Let's see it in action. What time is it? Inguvai. Inguvai. Is it is making us to put this e prefix. E. I know if I say e, in English will be meaning this e, but in Shona, I is pronounced as e. E. If you remember the Shona vowels, which goes like a, e, o, u. So this is e. So what time is it? Inguvai. Inguvai. What time are we going? Tiri kuyenda nguvai. Tiri kuyenda nguvai. Are we going? Tiri kuyenda. So we is sort of like plural. That's why we've got ti here, which is t meaning plural. If it was one person, if it was like, what time are you going? It was going to be like, this ti was going to be replaced by a u, which is uri kuyenda nguvai. Uri kuyenda nguvai. But now in the sentence, what time are we going? It's plural. So are we going? It's tiri kuyenda. Are you going? If it's singular, it's uri kuyenda. So what time are we going? Tiri kuyenda nguvai. Another example, what time do we arrive? Nshona tinosvika nguvai. Tinosvika nguvai. Arrive is kusvika in Shona. So in this case, do we arrive? It's plural. So tinosvika nguvai. If it was singular, if it was what time do you arrive, it was going to be like this ti, this prefix ti, which represents the plurality, is going to be replaced by a u, and it was going to become unosvika nguvai. That's referring to one person now. Unosvika nguvai. So what time do we arrive? It's tinosvika nguvai. Okay, another example, what time do you eat? It becomes unodya nguvai. Unodya nguvai. Again, in this example, if it was going to be plural here, if it was going to be like what time do we eat, here we're going to replace by ti, so it was going to be tinodya nguvai. Tinodya nguvai. So it's just something that you need to learn, but I think we're going to do a separate video where we're going to teach you how to use these different pluralities and singularities in sentences. But I just thought it was important for me to mention it here. So what time do you eat? Unodya nguvai. Unodya nguvai. Another example, what time do you sleep? Unorara nguvai. To sleep in Shona is kurara. So do you sleep? Unorara nguvai. What time do you sleep? Unorara nguvai. This brings us to the end of our video. Thank you so much guys for watching, and please don't forget to click that like button, to leave a comment, or to subscribe if you haven't. We really do appreciate support you're giving to our channel, and for the love of Shona, I hope to see you in the next one. Ndatenda.